We're at Alton Towers and we need to talk. Right guys, let's talk. It's been a long season so far, hasn't it?
It has. It feels like we've done so much.
I mean, we have though, haven't we, to be fair? From opening day, we did pretty much all the Towers opening week. We've done all the VIP events.
Yep.
It's been absolutely crazy. We stayed at the hotel a few times this year.
We have.
And we've gained more support than we've ever done on the channel before. So we just want to say thank you, first of all, for everything, all the support on the channel. It does mean a lot to us, doesn't it?
It really does, doesn't it?
But what's one of your favourite highlights of the year, Ev?
Oh, that's a really hard question.
We've just done so much, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done so much, but I really enjoyed the Nemesis VIP event. That was absolutely spectacular.
That was a magical day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I've got to say CreatorCon.
And me, CreatorCon, that was insane. We just mess about with a phone and put the videos on the internet. We never considered ourselves creators or anything like that. We're just having fun, aren't we?
Yeah, this is just a hobby and look where it's taken us.
Things are taking off and we love it. We love making these videos for you guys. We love the interaction. We try our best with the comments, guys. We're not the greatest, but we always try and get back to everything, don't we?
Yeah, we're trying to improve on our socials. That's where we're not the best.
We were never really online socially people before all of this. We didn't really use Facebook or anything like that, so...
Nope.
We are in a brand new world, guys, and you're along for the ride with us. Well, it has been fun. And we did ask you guys to send us some questions in. It was going to be a different thing, but we're going to roll it into this video. We got asked plenty of questions and quite surprised with what we were asked, weren't we, to be fair? So, yeah, we're going to go through some of those questions now. I've got them here, so we're going to run through them.
So
rapid fire.
One question that we got asked quite a few times is, where did your name come from? So we had Adam and Craig ask us that one, and Jack Smed also asked us that question as well. And Coaster Glitch, what inspired your name?
So what did inspire our name, huh?
It's actually because of our dog.
Yeah, I know. So our dog is called Blue. It was meant to be called Baloo, as in Baloo Bear.
Yeah, from Jungle Book.
But when we got him, he had a blue collar and just answered to Blue anyway, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So have kind of started calling him Blue Bear as a makeshift thing for Baloo.
And then we become the bears.
We just become the bears. I always then called Hev Bear, she called me Jake Bear, and we've got a cat, he's named Tony Bear.
Yeah.
And so we're the bears, and that's how that came about, to be honest.
And the escapism is just because this is our hobby, this is what we do to escape the boring side of life with our working
Head out
jobs.
to work. Yeah, just have some fun, be the big children we always are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's our name, that's how we come up with it.
It is.
Yeah.
So we had a question from Ryan, which was, what coaster/coasters is on top of your bucket list?
That's a very good question, to be honest. We don't know that many coasters about, but what you see online. What would you say, what would 3 coasters you want to do? No particular order.
The coasters that I'd really like to do, first one is obviously Velocicoaster, because it's got raving reviews. Same with Hagrid's, because that looks absolutely fabulous. And then the other one that I'd really like to do is... Oh, that's a really good question. The big one in... Is it Abu Dhabi?
Kadir or something, yeah. Falcon's Fury or something. 600-foot drop or something like that.
That's the one.
I think Hev will be going that on her own. Don't think she'll be getting me on that one.
So what's yours?
Velocicoaster, just to see what it's like. I mean, everyone says it's the best, so we'll find out hopefully someday. Voltron.
Oh, yes.
I think Voltron. And then I quite like the look of Fly in Fantasialand. I know there's, Taron, is it? But I like the look of Fly. It looks like what Air should have been, if you ask me. But yeah, there are bucket list coasters.
So Scaredy Cat Rides asks, what's your most memorable theme park trip?
Ooh, there's been a couple actually, and we've not been a lot of different places, so Towers is going to make the list.
Disneyland Paris.
They have.
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic magical trip. 3 days in Disneyland Paris. We stopped on site. Just pure fun, wasn't it?
It was.
But for me, probably Towers opening weekend this season. I mean, we've stayed on site for the first time. Nemesis opening, my favourite ride. The buzz around the park. The little party in the hotel the night after.
Yeah.
It was cracking. Like, for our local park, we've never experienced that. So that was amazing. But yeah, Disneyland Paris as well. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So Chloe Han asked, what's your favourite thing about Alton Towers?
So what's your favourite thing then?
What's my favourite thing about Alton Towers is the buzz that you can get going on the rides, but then you can also just escape it all by coming into the gardens. You've got that freedom of just being able to just get out of the crowds and enjoy the beautiful scenery. So that's got to be one of my favourite things about Alton Towers, because we've been other parks that are a lot smaller and I find that they're very compact. Like Thorpe Park, I feel it's too compact. I feel like I can't just go just to get 5 minutes to myself. So that's the best thing for me.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, I totally agree with that. Just the pure size of Alton Towers is magical, isn't it, to be honest?
And with it being our home park.
That does help, to be honest. But for me, it's a hard one to explain, but it is the Towers magic in a way. It's them little things, getting the crowd going on Wicker Man, or being able to stay on 13 because they've need extra seats for the riders at the end of the day.
Yeah, or that random person that gave us Rita fast tracks.
Yeah, for the Scarefest, some person just come up to us and gave us fast tracks for Rita. So yeah, just utter little bits of Towers random magic that you can't plan, you can't prepare for. It just happens and it makes your day.
Yeah,
they're my favourite bits.
So Carrie's asked, I'm a huge fan, any advice when coming to Alton Towers you'd give?
Have fun mainly.
Yeah, and just come prepared. I know it sounds silly, but just having some really comfortable shoes and maybe like a spare like little jacket or something that you can pop on if it gets cold, and snacks.
Yeah.
Because the amount of food smells that you have coming around the park, my goodness, you do get peckish.
Yeah, and we can vouch for that today. We haven't brought a packed lunch because we're not here long.
No, we've only got this little bag.
I just want just chicken, I want the hot dogs, I want everything. Usually we're fine because we've got our snacks, but that is a really good tip. My best tip, I would say, especially if you're travelling here, is to have an emergency bag in the car. Spare clothes, couple of drinks, couple of extra snacks, especially if you've got to travel home. You never know what the Towers weather's going to be like. Staffordshire, it can rain at the drop of a hat and then be sunny 10 minutes later.
Yeah, the weather is very, very unpredictable, so that is a brilliant piece of advice.
Yeah, so if you know, peace of mind, that doesn't matter what happens on that day, you can get changed. It's all nice and dry. It's always nicer driving home when you're dry, isn't it? Or travelling home when you're dry. So that's my little sneaky bear's top tip.
So Fan Ventures asked, if you could bring back an old ride at Alton Towers, what would it be and why?
Ooh, very good question. I think a lot of you are going to want us to say Ripsaw, but it's coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. So I'm not going to say Ripsaw. What would you go for, Ev?
A Black Hole.
And me. Black Hole. Pure good fun. It's like Space Mountain, not quite as good, but back in the day it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And just having just that little dark ride where you can't really see what's going on, then you get that element of surprise when you first go on. It was so fun.
Yeah, I think that's what Towers is lacking at the moment, a dark ride. Like, you've got Curse, but it's a ghost train. But no, maybe one day, we never know what's on the horizon.
Ooh. So we've had a couple of people ask, what are your favourite roller coasters? So Coasting Like Crazy and KC Thrills.
So you probably guess, guys, Nemesis.
Smiler.
Yeah, that's just at Towers. There are like, we don't do creds or 1 to 10s or anything like that, although you might see a video about something like that soon. Ooh. So stay tuned on that. Well, we don't really rate things, do we? So,
no,
but Nemesis is my personal favourite ride.
Yeah, Smiler is for mine, but the best one that does always crop up for me is Hypercoaster in Land of Legends.
Yeah, fantastic ride. Absolutely throws down the first drop into the loop, and it's not like an overly popular ride. Not a lot of people have been on it, have they?
No, but it is absolutely fantastic. So if you ever get the chance, I'd highly recommend.
And I can't decide on to my foreign ones, I'd say. Ride to Happiness, absolutely amazing ride. Yeah. Love the music on it. We're big festival people.
We are.
Red Force.
I thought you were going to say
Red Force. Not my kind of ride usually, but loved it.
You did, didn't you?
I did.
So, Theme Park Jack asked, what are your opinions on Scarefest lineup so far?
Wow. Overall excited?
Yes, I am very excited now that things have been released. Because obviously before we didn't have too much information. There are a few things that I'd like to have seen that I don't think will be, but I still think that they've really incorporated the whole event for the whole family rather than just obviously thrill seekers and spooky seekers. Yeah,
I think that's what they've done really well. They've mixed it up. I mean, Towers is a family park, the stuff for the whole family, and that's what they've incorporated into Scarefest. It's been really good for them to do that, to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
But they've incorporated that kind of thing where they've got the family section, they've got the thrill section, and then they've got the kind of party section as well. Yeah. So you've got something for everyone at Scarefest this year. Obviously, you're never going to tick every box for everyone. It's just not going to happen, is it?
And I would love to have obviously seen a Curse Maze, because that I think would have been absolutely fantastic. But they can't do everything. I mean, look what they've done with the park already. We've had Nemesis open this year. We've had lots of VIP events going on. So I can see why they haven't been able to do everything they obviously probably wanted to do, but I think it's going to be exciting.
It's going to be a good one, isn't it? We can't wait.
So Wicker Lad asked, if you could have any roller coaster at one of the 4 Merlin theme parks in the UK, what would it be?
We're taking that question as like in our backyard.
Yeah, mine would be Smiler.
Mine would be Nemesis. It's pretty easy, guys, but throw it out there. Just a nice, fun backyard ride. 13, Rita?
Wicker Man.
Oh, imagine you open your curtains and you've got Wicker Man there.
I know.
Night rides, whenever, midnight rides on Wicker. Oh, snow rides.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
I don't know if you could do that or not. But yeah, we're going to go Wicker Man. If that was in our backyard, I don't think it'll fit.
No, definitely not.
We'll give it a go.
We'll have it if you want.
Towers won't lend Wicker Man to us over off season. We'll give it a go, won't we? Yeah. We'll sort it out.
So a random video asked, if you could change one thing about any of the 4 Merlin parks, which park would you change and why? And that's from James.
I think we've both got this one, haven't we?
Yeah, Thorpe Park.
Security.
Yes, the security is worse than airport security.
Worse than military security?
It's crazy.
Frisked down, searched every single orifice, every single everything. It's ridiculous.
It is crazy.
I get why. It's a busy area. You've got a lot of different kinds of people around that area.
Yeah, but I think it's just a bit too intense.
It's over the top. There's no need. Surely there's a better system. I don't know how. We're not security experts. There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it.
So the next question is, Coasting with Max is, where do you think the first RMC will go in the UK? And then PS, your vids are awesome.
Thank you. Thorpe.
Yeah, we think it's behind Storm Island in 2027.
28 maybe. We're not too sure.
Yeah.
We'll find out. But what we would say, we'd love Towers to have one, obviously.
Yes, we would.
We've long heard about the Cross Valley Coaster. Could that be an RMC?
Ooh.
Could that be done? Is it feasible? John Wardley.
Let us know. So Riley Rides asked, if you could add a new roller coaster to any theme park in the UK, where would it be and what would it be?
Ooh, it probably would be an RMC actually.
Yeah, that Cross Valley RMC coaster at Towers.
Put it in here somewhere. I don't know where. We're not the experts of it.
No.
But
the only thing that obviously puts me off a little bit with that is I don't want to ruin the gardens, but I'm sure there could be a little bit of a section that we could just steal for that coaster.
I'm sure there's a way of doing it that preserves the gardens, but also that could be the theme as well. Like I don't know what that would be. Garden themed RMC ride. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
It would.
I would like to see something like maybe Ride to Happiness as well in Towers.
Ooh, yeah.
But I think that'd be really good. If Rita was ever going to get replaced, maybe something there.
Yeah,
Put in something around there just to mix it up. But no, that's what I think we'd want to see.
So Riley Cantley Thompson, who was our first subscriber, so thank you
Riley. Still knocking around 2000 later. Thank you.
Do you prefer Hyperia or Nemesis Reborn?
No question, is there?
It's got to be Nemesis Reborn.
Nemesis Reborn.
I think if we have a few more rides on Hyperia, I think I'll enjoy it more. I do think it's a coaster that needs to warm up a little bit. It needs a little bit of running time, so I'm excited for further on in the season of getting on it more.
I didn't enjoy it. As Heb says though, hopefully now it's been going a few months and it's worn in a little bit. Nemesis does run better now, I would say, than when it first opened.
Yeah, it does.
Although people might disagree with that, but I think coasters need time. It's like anything, isn't it? You change your tyres on your car or anything. You just,
Yeah.
New shoes, you need wear them in.
You need wear them in, definitely.
So hopefully Hyperia does pick up. We are going to give it another go over Fright Nights.
Yeah, we are. I just think that it just needs to be stretched out a bit. I think the elements are just a bit too close together. But like you say, if it's warmed up a bit and it's been riding for a good couple of months, hopefully that will improve the experience.
Yeah. And a lot of people say it's got a bad train. We've only done 2 rides, and a lot of people say potentially we had the bad train twice. I don't get how a brand new coaster's got a bad train.
No.
I don't get that. But it's a new coaster, it's a new thing, it's the biggest record-breaking coaster in the UK. It's going to be around for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
It is going to be one we want to go on at Thor, but for us, it's Reborn. So we've got one more question. A few of the questions have been very similar, so if we've not said your direct one, hopefully we've still kind of answered it.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone who has sent in a question. We didn't think we'd get this many.
No, thank you so much, but stay tuned because we might have a surprise.
Yes, but we have the last question here today.
Which was from Judd Ventures Official.
Judd Ventures.
Which is, what are some of your bucket list destinations, both theme parks and non-theme parks?
I think, non-theme parks, where would you like to go, Ev?
I want to go to Iceland to stay in an igloo and watch the Northern Lights. That is definitely on my bucket list.
I think I would like to go to maybe like Tokyo or something. I'm a big like Pokemon technology fan, so I just think that kind of vibe and things. I think I love all the little stores they've got there, all the weird things.
Yeah,
I don't know, I think
so
I just think I like it there, but I'd like to see like the outer city as well.
Yeah, because they've got some beautiful like
gardens and things. Yes. Canton Toho, that's got the same one as the one back there.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, see, we remembered something, didn't we? But no, that's where I think I'd want to go. But theme parks, is there anywhere you're thinking of?
Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights.
It's
got to be Halloween Horror Nights. Orlando. We did do Orlando 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We just did Universal and Islands of Adventure. We didn't do anything else, did we?
No, we didn't.
But we have got one last very announcement just for you. Well, guys, we teased you, didn't we? We have got something to announce, and it's the reason we have been staying at Towers mostly this year.
Yeah, so as you probably have realised, last season we did go to a lot of different places. And like Jake said, we've focused really on Alton Towers this season.
Mainly to save as much money as we possibly can.
Yes.
Because we are going, drum roll please, Halloween Horror Nights. We are going Orlando, so we are finally going one of our bucket list destinations. So thank you, Judd, for that question.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Wow, it's finally good to say that.
It is indeed. Oh my God, I can't wait.
It's been a long time in the making, and it's just finally good to see it on the channel. It's going to be crazy. We've got loads planned out there. We're going to be doing Disney, Halloween Horror Nights, SeaWorld, I think.
Yeah.
A few other little bits in between, some surprises along the way. We honestly cannot wait.
No, we
are
can't.
buzzing. So if you've got any advice, any tips, any things we should be doing while we're out there, please leave it in the comments, guys. We want to see and do as much as we possibly can over that few weeks we're out there.
Yeah, we do.
We are buzzing. We can't wait. I mean, you can answer this question now. What are you most excited for, your bucket list thing while you're there, Ev?
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, we can't wait. We can't wait. So I mentioned earlier, Velocicoaster as well, Hagrid's, Tron. Oh,
yes, Tron's going to be absolutely fabulous.
We cannot wait. We can't wait. We're going to hopefully make quite a few videos, guys, so do stay tuned with us. We do want to say please bear with us a little bit over the next few weeks in September. The videos might not be as frequent as they usually are.
Yeah, just because we won't be editing while we're out there, because it is our holiday as well.
Exactly, yeah, it's a holiday, and we are treating it as a holiday. So yeah, once we're out there, we're having fun, making memories,
eating loads,
getting scared.
Yay!
Woo! Well, we've done it. We've announced it finally. Too long we've been keeping that one to ourselves, haven't we?
Yeah, honestly, it's been like 2 years in the making, so...
Yeah, absolutely. We cannot wait. Bianca, you probably know why we didn't afford that smiler wheel now, don't you?
Yeah.
But we're going to have an amazing time. Bear with us with the videos, guys. Give us some tips on what would you do in Orlando.
Yeah.
Not stand next to Galactica, probably.
No.
See you in the fog.
Something O'Ryan.